Oh no, the weather is bad today. We have a thunderstorm in my camping place. How come? Guess I have to leave before I get struck by lightning. Now that I escaped from the thunderstorm, I can finally begin to talk about my story. My name is Boris the Head Teeth Guy. Make sure not to confuse me with Boris the Teeth Guy. I was born in 1983 in the local hospital in Go City, and my mom gave birth to me, not my dad if you are wondering. Because of the age of my parents, there was a huge chance that their kid will be born with genetic disorders, and I am a great example. What genetic disorder am I born with? You may ask this question from me and I will answer that. So my disability is called over-the-head mouth syndrome. A genetic condition which only exists in Go City, and it's so rare that I am the only one in Go City who lives with this condition. The first very obvious symptom is that my mouth is over the top of my head, over my hair. You will already know how I look like, but let me show you from a closer angle. Well, here it is. The other symptoms of over-the-head mouth syndrome are subtle because you don't see anything else out of order when you look at me. Besides that, I also don't have eyes, and I can still see the what's ahead of me. It is a miracle, isn't it? Despite having no eyes, I can still see everything. That makes me superior over Boris the Teeth Guy. This condition resulted me in being bullied, and I got called retard almost all the times, but I didn't care because I'm not a snowflake. Therefore it's very hard to offend me. I swear that nobody can offend me even with the worst possible names being called. Seriously, if somebody manages to offend me, he gets a reward of $10 million. This means that nobody will get that high amount of money from me. Ha 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 ha. XD 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 XD. In school I was a mid-range student, which means my disability is only mild, so I never got held back as I usually achieved C and B grades on tests. After finishing the university, I managed to get a job as a firefighter, but I got tired of it and switched my job. My second job was a janitor at the local theater. I enjoyed it more than my previous job. Those were the times when I had an opportunity to try a special kind of drink. My colleague suggested me a drink which he imported from Stop City. He named it as the fucking drink, as it was so spicy that it's got banned. Not because of how my colleague named it, but because it was very 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 hot. I mean it. Even hotter than hot sauce. After my first gulp from it, I felt the urge to go to the toilet as I got a very bad diarrhea from it. But since I liked its taste, I asked him for more, and he gladly showed me a way how to get fucking drinks. Since I bought my own fucking drink, I disposed the regular drinks because they aren't as spicy as the fucking drink. And are they so delicious? Despite the hard beginning, I enjoyed their taste, and since its spiciness it got banned by federal laws. But there is an undercover bar I usually go to. That bar is hidden somewhere in Go City, and they order the fucking drinks from Stop City. As that bar is hidden, it means nobody discovered that besides me. I go to that undercover bar all night because I have to drink them every single day. And I bought Go Camp, which is the camping area of Go City with the cauldron, and you have already seen me cooking a sausage there. That place costed $13 million of cash. And speaking of Go Camp, a big thunderstorm ramparts over there. Let me check quickly if the storm is still prevalent. Sweet, the storm is officially over. This is the place I have been purchased for $13 million from the Go Tourism organization, and since then it's my private property. And I also had to fight with the entitled Karen over this place, as that bitch always claims things as if she owns them. She claimed this place as hers. We agreed on an offer: if she wins then she can take it, but if I win the place remains mine. And I won, so you know the drill. Let me show you quickly how I bring my cauldron here. There it is. Old trick but still effective, and I live here for 4 years. Back to me not being a snowflake, which nowadays makes me unique. At kindergarten I was known as a vacuum cleaner guy, coming from the fact that I looked like a vacuum cleaner. The kids meant this as an insult, but they horribly failed because I didn't throw a tantrum out of feeling hurt emotionally. Other kids would have been easily thrown tantrums over it. Since then I just recognize that I can't be hurt emotionally, so I can't feel being offended. This means that I am not a snowflake, and also I don't find anything disgusting. The society finds several things disgusting which I personally don't. Probably this is why I got used to the fucking drinks despite them being extremely hot, and the fact that they are banned didn't stop me from obtaining them from the undercover bar. Also, I am not in trouble with the police as they don't even know about fucking drinks. Only my colleague at the movie theater told me that they are legally banned, but this is a law the cops don't even know about. And guys, this was my introduction story. I hope you learned something new from me. See you guys later. What do you think I'll do next? To be continued on OG